All right, we're going to create an iMovie today on how to use or create a movie today, a movie tutorial on how to create and edit video in iMovie. iMovie is the video editing software that comes with all of our iMacs. So let us begin. We're going to actually import the video. What I did is I recorded a video of myself saying the Pledge of Allegiance, and of course, I messed up quite a bit on that. So what I want to do is I want to edit that video. All right, so first of all, I'm going to import the movie that I created, or video. I actually created a video in Photo Booth, which is on the iMac, and I saved it on the desktop. So I'm going to import that video into iMovie. So I'm going to click right here to import. I'm going to navigate to my desktop. I'm going to find the recording. I've saved it as Pledge, and here is the recording. And I'm going to import this into a new event. So I'm going to choose New Event, and I'm going to name the event Pledge. Click OK. So now I have a new event that's called Pledge. I'm going to go ahead and choose Import Selected. So here we have this short video. It's about 40 seconds long of me saying the Pledge of Allegiance. So let's go ahead now. We've got this imported into a new event, and now we need to create a new movie. So I'm going to click right here to create a new movie. I'm going to choose Movie. I'm going to choose No Theme. We'll cover in a later movie or later video tutorial on how to create movies using the different themes. But for right now, we're just going to choose No Theme. Go ahead and click Create. And I'm going to go ahead and name this movie. I'm going to name it My Pledge Movie. And the event name is Pledge. So I'm going to go ahead and click OK. All right. This is the video that I have recorded, and the video is part of the assets that are that I'm going to use. And I'm going to use part of these assets, and I'm going to import those into and create my new movie. So I'm going to have to increase my volume here so we can actually hear. If I press the space bar. The Pledge Allegiance, the Pledge of Allegiance, United States Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, you'll notice I made quite a few errors as I was doing this. So what I want to do now is I want to copy or split this video into different parts. So here's how we do that. So let me go ahead and press the space bar to stop the playback of that. So let me choose the part that I want to keep. There's a couple different ways I can do this. I can actually select the parts that I want to do, or so this is the timeline. This is where you drag the assets from the events library into your movie that you're creating. Here's the name of the movie, My Pledge Movie 1. Right now it's 0 seconds. The total number of seconds that I have for here is 39.6. What I'm going to do is you could actually select clips of it here and then drag the pieces down here, but I'm going to go ahead and select the entire clip, and I'm going to drag the entire clip or add it into my movie. So I'm going to drag that down here into my timeline, and there is my movie. And I'm going to play this. The Pledge Allegiance, the Pledge of Allegiance, United States Pledge of Allegiance. Okay, and I'm going to actually back that up just a little bit, and then I'm going to split the clip right there. So I'm going to right click and choose Split Clip. Okay, so now it actually splits it into two different parts. And this first part here I may not want to keep. So let me see. Let me press the space bar right here. Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. Okay, and actually I'm going to split this clip again. And so I'm going to right click and split clip there. So this is I guess the introduction of it, the Pledge of Allegiance. So let me play just that clip here. Press the space bar. Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. Okay, so it stops right there. Now the first part of this, let's go ahead and play this from here. So I'm going to press enter. I pledge allegiance to the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag. Okay. So you notice I made some mistakes here. So let me back up to the beginning of this clip. Let me press the space bar. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
All right, so I'm going to pause that by pressing the space bar, and I'm going to split that right there. So I'm going to right click and split the clip right there. But I'm going to back this up here because I want to play this part again.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
All right, so let me go back to where I first started that. I think it was about right here. Okay, let me back it up just a little bit. And I'm going to, and notice I'm looking away right here, and actually I don't want to keep that. But I'm going to go ahead and split it right there because I'm going to add a transition in there anyway, so I'm going to not see that part where I'm looking away. So let me split the clip there. All right, so it starts right here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
All right, so that's the first part of it. Now this beginning part right here where I was messing up, 7.5 seconds, I'm actually going to delete that. So I'm going to right click and then cut that part here. So the first part of it starts right here.
Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. I pledge allegiance to the flag.
All right, this is a part where I messed up on too. So this 4.8 second part, I'm going to cut that. Okay, so now let's start it from here.
Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America.
Okay, so these are good. And I'm going to add some transitions in here later after I get these parts here. So let's click on this one right here. Let's start that right there.
Okay, that's right. And to the
all right, so there's a first part right here where I stopped, so let me back up.
And to the Republic. That's right. And
okay, let me play this.
And to the Republic for which it stands.
All right, so I'm going to pause that there, and I'm going to cut that right here, or actually split the clip. Let me go back and play this first part here and see where I want to. All right, this is where I was getting ready to say, and to the Republic for which it stands. So I'm going to go ahead and split that clip there. All right, let's see. Let me play this. All right, so I don't need this, so I'm going to delete that or cut it. Okay, so let me come up here.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the Republic for which it stands. One nation.
All right, so let me back that up here.
One nation.
Right before I say one nation, which is right here. So let me split the clip so that I can get rid of this part right here. So right click, cut. All right, so let's play it from here.
And to the Republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible.
All right, so right here where I looked, right before I looked away, I want to cut it right there. Okay, right before I looked away, let's see.
All right, hold on a second. With liberty.
All right, so right there before I said with liberty, let's back that up.
With liberty.
Back that up. I'm going to cut it right there, or split it. All right, so let's see which parts I want to keep here. So let's play.
One nation, under God, indivisible.
Okay, so right after I said indivisible, I want to split it. So right here, as I was looking away, actually I might add a transition here, so I'm just going to cut it there or split it. Okay, and let's play this right here. Let me play it from here. Press spacebar.
One nation, under God, indivisible.
So this clip is good. I want to keep that, but I'm probably going to get rid of part of this here.
Hold on a second. With liberty.
All right, so I'm going to get rid of this. So I'm going to right click, cut that. So now I've cut my movie down to, I've got 18 seconds total so far. So let me play it from the beginning and see how we look at it.
Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, so let me add some transitions. So these are the different pieces that I kept. This one's 2.6 seconds, this one's 4.8, 2.6, 5.7, and 3.0 for a total of 18 seconds. I'm going to add transitions to it here. So click in the content library, go to transitions, and there's lots of different transitions here, but I'm going to probably just stick with a cross dissolve transition. So let me click here. I'm going to drag this transition between these two. Now what happens when you do a transition, it does a crossfade here, and you can actually add or change the amount of that. Let's see how this looks. I'm going to drag this one here. I'll drag another cross dissolve here. Add another cross dissolve here between these two. All right, so let's play and see what we got.
Pledge of Allegiance of the United States. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, and there we have our iMovie that we have created, and we have edited the video. The original video was about 40 seconds long, cut out pieces, and we left with 18 seconds.